Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by, as we are once again joined by one of our favorite guests in the world, the one, the only, the magical, mystical Synergic over in Not Chicago. Yay!
I haven't heard you say that in such a long time.
All the links will be down in the description. Go follow him.
Just search Synergic and it'll show up eventually.
Yes, he's magical, he's mystical, and we love him. So go subscribe. But we're in the middle of a adventure that we're going on where we're reacting to the top 10 scariest movies according to science. We're at number 7 on the list with Smile. I've not seen this movie. I remember when it was first coming out, I was intrigued by it and I wanted to see it, but I have not seen it yet. I'm looking forward to getting to something scary, because so far the list has been enjoyable. I've enjoyed the movies we've watched, but I haven't been scared yet. So I'm really looking forward to seeing if something in this list can get my heart racing. Full reaction will be available over on Patreon. Link down in the description.
Oh, that was quick.
She doesn't look good.
Well, that isn't a smile.
I don't think she's having a good day.
I agree.
Is that a cat?
No, just a traumatized child.
Dr. Cotter.
He's gonna die. She's gonna die. Mom's gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Everybody does die.
I don't plan on it.
Hey, Carl. What's going on today?
I'm dying.
Well, yes.
I don't think so.
Technically.
I think you're having another manic episode.
I feel it all around me, squeezing.
Carl, I know that what you're experiencing feels real, but it can't hurt you. I'm gonna put Carl Rankin into observation for a few days. He's harmless. Just make sure someone checks on him every couple hours.
You got it.
They should be all being checked on anyway. Okay.
Did you send a patient named Sarah Marquette over to residency yesterday?
Yes, she has a history with drug abuse and mania, and she's been in and out of our unit a few times.
Rose, she has no insurance.
She needs treatment.
The board is down my throat about paying out of pocket for another bed in the residency program.
Maybe the board should try giving a shit about the point of our job here once in a while.
Hey, you haven't been here since the late shift last night, have you?
I'm guessing yes.
Yeah, you know, sometimes we work long hours.
What?
How did you hear it? You left.
Hi.
Hi, Laura. My name is Dr. Cotter. I'm a therapist. Do you want to sit down? Okay.
I don't think she does.
I know you're nervous. That's okay. I just want to have a chat. I promise this is a safe place.
Not for me.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you a couple of questions that might sound stupid. What day of the week is it?
Thursday.
And the month?
October. I'm not crazy.
Nobody's saying that.
No, but I need you to understand I'm a PhD candidate. I'm not some lunatic.
Take a breath and you could just tell me what's going on.
I'm seeing something. Something no one else can see except for me. This thing, I can't explain it.
What is it you're seeing?
I just said I can't explain it.
I'm not sure I understand.
It looks like people. It looks like different people. It's like it wears people's faces like masks.
What happens when you do see it?
It's smiling at me, but not a friendly smile. It's the worst smile I've ever seen in my life. And whenever I see it, I just get this god-awful feeling like something really terrible is gonna happen.
Laura, have you or anyone else in your family ever experienced hallucinations?
It's not an hallucination, no, it's...
I'm just asking.
It told me that today's the day that I'm...
That's okay. That's okay. I know that what you're experiencing feels incredibly real. Sometimes when we get emotionally overwhelmed or experience an intense trauma, our minds...
You're not listening to me! Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking die and no one will listen to me!
Laura, hey, can you look at me, please?
Oh my god! No! No, it's here!
Goodness.
I have a patient emergency in Eval 2. I need staff here now. Hurry.
Normally you have a panic button.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah.
It feels like something that
Normally you wouldn't have the door shut either, but...
Laura?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Maybe we can get to the eval room too a little faster. Support staff? Anyone? Phone? Hello? No sense of urgency? Okay. Like, I understand we're in a hospital filled with a lot of people, but like, we just had this emergency red phone.
Yeah, usually you'd have a technician nearby for something like this. For the initial evaluation, especially with somebody that's experiencing something like this, you wouldn't just have a doctor in the room alone with the door shut and everything. Like, you have... Oh.
That is a jarring title card.
Had Miss Weaver ever been a patient here before?
No.
Would you say she was typical of the patients you see here?
This is an emergency psychiatric unit. Typical is not really a thing here.
Right, but she was a head case, yeah?
I'm sorry, a head case?
Excuse me?
Lord.
I think we're just trying to get your opinion of her mental state.
She could have been suffering from acute post-trauma psychosis. She was convinced that some sort of evil presence was haunting her.
Yikes.
Can we get rid of this guy already, please?
Somehow I feel like they are going to make it to the end of this movie alive.
You can tell us. That might help.
Before she died, she was smiling.
She sounds fucking crazy to me.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's a tree going, no. Ah, not the teeth.
Dedication. Hey, why don't you just keep the bottle? Jeez. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Rose.
Ah!
Hello? Very different hello.
Here you come in. Shit.
Hi.
No, I just like to drop glasses. You didn't scare me.
I haven't been to Pilates in weeks. Okay, my body is so fucked.
Not true. Ugh.
I'm already over Holly.
Lessons, karate, theater. Oh, and he just started taking Spanish. I mean, my weekdays are literally impossible.
I'm falling asleep just listening to you.
But Holly's husband, hello.
Oh, sorry, what's Saturday?
I'm sorry, is that a joke? Wow. Rose, Jackson's 7th birthday party. I've told you like 5 times.
I can't. I have work.
Wow.
What do you mean you have to work? It's Saturday.
I work Saturday.
What do you think?
Weekends mean nothing to a lot of us.
Well, while we're on the subject of wasted earning potentials, we could always sell the fucking house.
We grew up in that house.
Oh.
Rose, it's a total teardown. Why not just get the money for the land?
Can you guys
Is
just
Holly
shut
a
the fuck
sister?
up?
Okay.
Oh! Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Dude,
I don't
your
know how
family
to
sucks.
feel about Holly and Greg.
Yesterday, that patient, Laura Weaver, the police had sent in a report about a different incident that she was involved in. Can you get that forwarded to me?
You got it, Toph.
Yeah, and also, I was supposed to have a session with Jane Park.
Oh, yeah. She pulled out a bunch of her hair overnight and swallowed it all. They took her down to medicine to have her stomach pumped.
Oh, God.
Rose.
Yeah.
What?
Yes,
What are
hands
you?
I was on a call nearby, and I just thought I would. You know, we didn't really get to talk yesterday, other than the whole
I'm
thing.
taken.
I just
Thank
wanted
you,
you to
though.
know that when the call came in, I had no idea it was gonna be you. So I'm sorry if that was weird.
That's your job. I get it.
How you been?
Oh, history?
So why are you here?
Okay, yes, history.
You know, like I said, I was on a call nearby, and I just, I thought I would come check on you. You know, after everything that happened yesterday, that's not an easy thing.
I appreciate it, but I don't need you to check on me.
I'm assuming we don't have good history.
I have to get back to work.
Yeah.
It's too bad. He's cute.
I'm single.
That's not what
You
I
do know
heard.
she's engaged, right?
Oh! Leave it to the nurses. I love
I'm
them.
single.
Yeah!
Me, myself insert into the movie.
Oh, good, it's Holly. Hey, there's a smile mug on. Why would you even have a smile near you?
I should apologize. I've been just dealing with some stuff. I wasn't being very good company.
Okay, well, if you
Yeah.
can't make it to your nephew's party tomorrow, you could at least...
Uh-huh.
You sound weird. Are you okay?
keep walking. If you didn't see it, it didn't see you.
Hey, Carl. How you feeling today?
Okay, well, nice talking to you. Bye. No, don't go into the room. I mean, I get it, it's your job.
Carl.
But like,
Literally.
She's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everybody dies.
Carl, look at me.
You're going to die.
Help! This patient is 5150. He needs to...
Right behind you.
Looks like he was just laying there to me.
I was just taking a nap.
Listen, that's pretty serious. I mean, I don't know what their 5150 means for them, but...
He was aggressive.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna take a paid week off.
Morgan, that's really not necessary.
You've been working 80-hour weeks
I think it
for
is.
months.
80 hours? Look at her! She has not been
It's in the unit's
sleeping.
best interest if you just take a week and clear your head.
You're working 80 hours a week. That helps nobody. Suddenly a Stray Kids music video. If you're gonna go back for more, why don't you just fill it up?
I was gonna say, there's nothing in that glass.
It's a shot at most. Fill it up again.
We gotta get you some plastic glasses, baby, because you...
Okay, maybe it was a good thing that you didn't fill it up.
Why is everything in your house at max volume? My God!
Ma'am, we've detected a door alarm.
Yeah, the back door of my house is open.
Are you alone in the house, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think.
Oh.
What?
Are you sure you haven't let something inside, Rose? Look behind you.
I mean...
Guess I'm never looking backwards.
I just hang up the phone and just keep walking forward.
And who has a landline?
She's a doctor. She can afford to have both.
Hello.
First line security, may I have your name and the passcode?
We did a full sweep inside and out. It's all clear.
Hey, Officer Hottie.
I got something you
Yeah.
can sweep inside and out.
What about my back door?
Hey, I wouldn't worry about it. These false alarms happen all the time.
That's
People
not
lose call.
reassuring.
And why have one?
That tells me I need to get a new security company.
I literally don't remember doing it. I must have just said it by accident or something.
By accident?
I live here. Is it uncommon for me to set the alarm for the residence I live in? It's like, why did you lock the front door? I'm sorry.
Sorry. Everything is okay.
You sure?
Can you see if you could find Mustache? I haven't seen him like anywhere at all.
Rose, did you break another glass?
Yeah.
Also that, yes.
She's looking rough already.
This isn't even the demon. This is just the 80-hour work week.
Can we just have a moment for that, to clap for that actress who is screaming like that?
Laura? Laura?
No!
I mean, that could have been anything. There's no more volume. You already did it to the max.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Calm down, fine black man. Don't jump at me in the dark like this. He's a girl, wake up.
Her face, the look that she had.
How did it make you feel?
Terrified, obviously.
Psychologist trope.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Well, she was my patient.
She was a disturbed young woman you only met for
I mean-
10 minutes.
I was just gonna say, like,
Yeah.
I feel like we're claiming a little too much ownership over this person as our patient that we met 10 minutes before this event happened.
Have you considered the reason you feel stuck could actually be more about your mother's suicide? Do you still blame yourself?
I didn't tell you about that.
I'm really not trying to relitigate that part of my life right now, so.
What would you like to talk about?
I like her. I like her.
Risperdal.
I know that
Can
one.
I also get a script?
Ever since that patient, I've been seeing things and hearing things. I'm sure it's just a symptom of post-trauma.
Let's avoid any self-diagnosis. What is it you've been seeing and hearing?
Echoes of what happened with my patient. It's just fleeting moments of stress-induced hallucinations.
Rose, from where I'm sitting, you don't seem delusional or disordered to me. You have wounds that have never fully healed. And it is possible they never will completely. That's the nature of trauma.
What about the Risperdal? You know.
Let's talk again next week before we consider any medication.
We can get maybe just like a little sample pack.
But also, is she a psychiatrist? Because she's prescribing medication. I always think it's interesting how they have psychiatrists doing therapy all the time. Yep.
That's a start. She's trying.
She's practicing for later.
I have to go call my dipshit husband. Will one of you please show my sister to the adult professionals?
Sure. We have a stash in the kitchen. Come on. Wait, you're the therapist, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, fantastic. Can I?
Please don't ask me for advice.
Here we go. Here we go. Classic. Always. That and I'll be your first patient.
It's like, y'all, it's my day off.
Ooh, that one's from Aunt Rose.
Swear to God, if he does not actually like trains, I'm going to be upset.
What'd you get, sweetheart?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I already know what's in there.
What?
Oh, no. It's the cat, isn't it?
No. Oh, my God.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, no. Now, Rose isn't the only one traumatized.
What the fuck are you?
Not now's creepy face.
You have to see her. Please, Holly, tell me that you see somebody.
Maybe we should end the party early. Perhaps we should excuse the guests. Perhaps we should, I mean, yeah, valid reaction. It hurts me on the inside because obviously I can see. I have the luxury of having the outsider's view into the movie and like, okay, I can see that she's being haunted by this demon. To everybody else, she's just this crazy lady, which, you know, I am not an expert in the mind in any way, shape, or form. So I cannot speak on the absolutes of mental illnesses, mental states, anything like that. But it feels like such a, like for us watching the movie, yes, it's like, okay, we can see there's a concrete entity haunting her, blah, 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 blah. And everyone else is out here looking at her like she's crazy. But I'm like, what if this is literally the lives of every single mentally ill person that we're diagnosing and just kind of writing off as, oh, they're crazy, blah, 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 blah.
Whoa.
Like, I mean,
What if there's actually something?
What if there's actually some smile demon after all these people? Or, like, she started off when she was with her first patient in the beginning of the movie, like, hey, I know these feelings can feel real, but they can't hurt you, this, that, the other. Well, they feel fucking real, lady. So, like, what if that is how all these people are feeling? Like, it feels fucking real. I'm being pushed through glass tables and I'm decapitating my cat and giving it to my nephew because it feels fucking real, lady. Like, sticky situations.
That's the thing. That's like the biggest thing about mental health, you know, is, you know, if you, I mean, imagine this, you know, you're existing in your world, believing the things that you can see, hear, and then one day, you're just like existing, waking up, doing your normal thing, and suddenly you hear something, right? You're gonna suspect that it's real, and that's the tricky part, you know. That's the hard part. Is it in this instance? Obviously, this thing is real, but if you're the doctor or the therapist or somebody, you can't know. You're seeing, by all definitions, you are seeing a hallucination.
I mean, it almost kind of goes hand in hand with what we watched last with Exorcism of Emily Rose, where you've got the scientists out here saying, hey, these are the scientific facts. And then you've got the people who are leaning into the religion, like, hey, this is the religious explanation, and this is what I felt, this is what I saw. And like the scientists are just like, okay, well, what you saw can be scientifically explained as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And it's like, oh, it's complicated. It is complicated. And I feel so badly for this lady.
I need to tell you something, and I need you to know that I'm not crazy, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna be really hard for you to believe.
Maybe we just go inside.
No, listen to me. Sorry.
Please
Something
don't
is
dismiss me. Just
threatening
let me explain.
Some kind of evil spirit or energy.
Rose, you're talking about fucking ghost.
No, it's not. It's not a ghost. It's something else.
No, demons.
Okay.
It's a demon.
It's different.
I need you. You're not listening to what I am saying, okay?
Rose, what the fuck am I supposed to say to respond to this right now? Do you hear yourself? I mean, Jesus Christ, you sound crazy.
I am not crazy!
But it's genetic, isn't it?
Ah!
You can inherit it from a parent. I looked it up.
Why would you look that up?
Okay, listen,
Because
that's not entirely true.
I
but-
wanted to know what I was potentially hitching my entire life to.
No, please, Trevor, I'm in danger!
Rose, did you kill Mustache?
No, that was not me.
It was this thing.
I don't know.
Trevor,
know.
please.
Hey, Gabriel. Maybe close the door.
No.
See, what you couldn't pay me enough to do is go to bed with the doors wide open. I can't do it.
Doors open, turning the lights off. No.
Hey, look where you're going! What are you, crazy?
Mrs. Munoz?
At first, I noticed small changes in him.
Shouldn't you be out looking for JD or something?
Then it all happened so fast.
Any Scrubs fans out there?
He was on edge. He would wake up in the middle of the night
Kinda
screaming.
like you.
I'd never heard him scream before. Then he just stopped sleeping altogether. I would catch him having these conversations with himself. He was just seeing things, doing strange things that he didn't even seem to remember. Then one morning he was gone. That night the police called and they asked me to identify his body.
Oh, God.
His face.
My face make me want to cry too.
I should take it all down, but I can't stand being here.
I'm pretty sure I would sell the house or just burn it. Oh. Okay, but can we talk about the artistry?
This is what Gabriel said he saw.
He kept saying it was trying to get inside of him.
It's Gabriel's brother. He died in an accident 20 years ago. Gabriel never got over it.
How long had this been going on?
Ever since he got back from that damn conference he would go to every year. It was because he saw that awful woman kill herself.
He watched someone die by suicide. The things that he was seeing, they're real. I've seen them.
What are you, a fucking nutcase? How fucking dare you?
No.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Fair.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Booty call.
Oh, come in.
Hi.
Come on in.
I need a favor.
I assume you're not here to catch up, considering cold shoulder the other day?
I need a favor. I need you to not ask any questions about it.
Terrific. Yeah, let's hear that.
So 9 days ago, a man named Gabriel Munoz killed himself.
9 days ago. This demon works fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's another incident report here from a week earlier from a precinct upstate.
What was it for?
He gave a witness statement. He was staying at a hotel where a woman committed suicide.
Okay, and what was her name, the woman?
Angela Powell. She's a real estate agent. What is this? It's a picture from the scene.
Let me see it.
Or not, it's fine.
Let me see
you
it.
could just describe it.
You don't want to see this. This is like evidence.
It's literally, it's not like evidence. It is evidence.
Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, yes, it's bad. Sorry, but in the scheme of me watching a horror movie, it's not that bad.
Okay, I need you to do the same search again, but this time on her.
There was a previous report filed 4 days before her death. It's a weird coincidence. She was also interviewed about a suicide.
So there's not like a consistent number this demon's working. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's 4 days, sometimes it's 9 days. They're just like, you know what?
Is that a video file?
It's security camera footage.
Put it on.
Just
chill.
It's loading.
Put it on already. Oh God, no. Oh God. Oh God.
So I take it this
my day
demon,
was going.
because one of my questions I was having in my head is, does the demon need you to find someone, family member, friend, blah, 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 obviously that pass on the curse, but like if you don't have anyone nearby, like if she were to just like go into her bathtub and take care of the job herself, hypothetically, not suggesting that, but like without any people around, would the curse end there? But the demon's like, hey, no, I need you to be around people, so I'm gonna make you find any random stranger on the street. Okay, that seems to answer that question, because I don't think that lady knew him from Adam. He just walked up to this gas station like, hey, how you doing, lady? Curse is yours. No rhyme, no reason.
Is he smiling?
Obscenely.
What is going on here? I'm so confused right now.
Do me one more favor. Do you have a printer?
No. You gotta go to Office Max.
What is she doing here?
I wanted to see how you were doing.
I was talking to my fiance.
You've been acting completely unhinged, and I didn't know what else to do.
I came to you, the person I'm supposed to trust most in the world, and I confided that I was scared to death, that I needed you, and you just didn't even listen to a word I was saying.
Why do you think I even called her? All I'm trying to do here is help you.
No, all you're trying to do is make it so you don't have to deal with it.
Why don't we all just take a breath and...
Why don't you just fucking make yourself at home?
Rose, are you actually leaving right now?
Chill with this, ma'am. Chill.
Is Holly here?
Lord.
I need to talk to her.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Greg, let me talk to my fucking sister, okay? Holly!
You're gonna come over here and talk to me like that?
Holly.
Well, to be fair, Greg, you're kind of a dick.
A little bit.
How are you? My eyes are open now.
Not great.
I have been cursed. Or somehow wrapped up in a curse. I got it from my... She transferred it to me, and now I'm being threatened by this entity.
By an entity?
No, it's what killed Mustache. It was at the party yesterday, but you couldn't see it. Nobody else can see it except for me.
You're not explaining great right now. You're not doing a great job.
Look at this. Look.
Yes. Start with the evidence.
Oh my God, Rose.
Maybe don't show the pictures.
Yes.
They're all
Rose,
dead.
Rose.
And Holly, I'm gonna be next.
Those curses are not real. Okay, you were having some sort of a breakdown. This is exactly what happened to Mom.
You're just not explaining very well.
You sound just like her.
How the fuck would you know that?
One more person tells me.
I'm sorry,
like
what?
my mom.
You were never around when Mom got bad. Where the fuck were you when she died?
You have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, because I was older, I got the worst of Mom's insanity. I had to fucking leave the house. That was the only way I could survive. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you. You've completely traumatized Jackson, okay?
Yeah, that wasn't too great, huh?
But to be fair, we haven't seen the smiley smile in a while. So maybe she's getting better.
Holly?
Or not.
Hey,
Oh,
Jackson.
poor Jackson. Like, I just wanted a trade.
Welcome to your DNA.
Why didn't you tell me about your patient's connection to the others?
Well, after you left, I kept digging. These cases, this same pattern, it goes back further. So far, I found 20 cases involving 19 suicide victims with a direct line linking them all together. And the things these people are doing to themselves, Rose, holy shit.
Wait, you said 20 cases, but only 19 suicides.
One of the cases mixes up the pattern. Some accountant, Robert Talley. His business partner commits suicide right in front of him, and then 4 days later, Talley goes and he fucking murders a woman he's never met before, completely out of the blue. But get this, a week later, the key eyewitness to the murder also commits suicide. Pattern resumes.
Interesting.
Which, by the way, is not that far from where I grew up.
I'm gonna need you to say something.
I'm just saying, you risking a lot just by being by her.
Maybe it's not suicide.
What do you mean?
Okay, so my patient, she was terrified, but she was not suicidal. And then at the end, everything about her changed. The person I'd been talking to was gone, and something else had taken over.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
He's handling this pretty well, actually.
How long was it between each victim's death?
None of them survived longer than a week. Some of them didn't even make it past 4 days.
Fastest demon ever.
Yeah, this is a big risk to be in this car with her right now. Like, I would have just been like, maybe I'll give you the address and you can meet me there and I'll get you in.
How owe you one for this, Doug?
You do know what this guy did, right?
Dr. Cotter's building a psychological profile and a similar case for it.
Well, Tally's a whole box of Fruit Loops, so good luck. And look, you only got 10 minutes with him, okay? It's the best I could do without a court order.
I was hoping you'd be willing to answer some questions.
I'm done answering questions. I confessed.
I actually don't care about what you were accused of.
I don't care about all that shit.
4 days ago, a man killed himself right in front of her. And ever since then, she has been seeing something that pretends to be other people.
What the fuck do you want from me, huh?
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mr. Tally, you can help her, okay? Please.
Make the cop leave.
Not gonna happen, pal.
Joe, please.
I tried to research anything and everything I could about this thing. There's been other chains in the past. Found one that was in Brazil a few years ago. A man there escaped that chain by killing his neighbor and passing it to his neighbor's wife. Your patient is going to die unless she kills someone. That's the only way you can get rid of it. She has to make sure there's a witness for it to pass to, because this thing needs trauma to spread. That's what gives it power, trauma. Your patient has to make it count. Tell her to use some kind of weapon. Make the biggest mess she can.
I can't kill someone!
You have it? No, no. Why the fuck did you come here? You're not giving it
Is
back
it really
to
a
me.
surprise?
Get out of here! Get away from me! Get away from me!
She gone, baby. She gone. She's gone. She's gone. It's okay, baby. She's gone.
What happened?
Nothing.
What do you say?
He's out of his fucking mind, Joel.
Kill him right now. There's somebody there. Missed opportunity.
I never trust anyone whose ringtone is that. Oh, I felt that.
Yeah, me too.
Girl. Oh, Lord.
It's usually not that bad. Jeez. Really bit in there.
What are you doing here?
I apologize if you felt ambushed yesterday. That was the wrong approach. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think you should go.
Rose, we both know I have a responsibility to notify the authorities if you're a danger to yourself or others.
Yeah.
I need you to help convince me you're
Actually
not a
true.
danger. Trevor mentioned there had been talk of ghosts.
Not ghosts.
I never use the word ghosts.
Demon. Spirits.
I admitted to him that I was seeing things, the same thing that I told you. That's not happening anymore.
Well, your sister's neck would beg to differ.
How are you feeling today?
Let me think. I'm pretty sure my fiance thinks I'm crazy. My sister has just totally shut me out.
After I traumatized my nephew.
My former therapist is making unannounced house calls to ensure that I am not a danger. So, other than that, I'm really good.
Stop biting. And also, I have a landline.
Should you get that?
Yeah, that's psychopathic tendency right there.
What?
Rose, it's Madeline. I've been trying your mobile all morning. I'm very concerned about how we left things yesterday. Rose?
That's an awful, terrifying smile.
Almost time, Rose.
What the fuck are you? Please!
She's a woman on the prowl. Oh.
Suddenly alien.
She's a salivating woman on the prowl. Oh.
You better be careful.
Hey, Dr. Potter. Aren't you supposed to be on leave?
What's up?
Just grabbing something from my office.
Yeah, don't do the nurse. We like her. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she's amazing.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, poor Carl. The hell? Okay. Okay, well, the movie has a sense of humor.
Can you imagine filming that scene though in this kind of movie, or being Carl in that movie, in that part right there? Ooh, it hurts.
Listen, why don't we go inside together and we can just talk?
I need to be alone.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Listen, Rose, I don't think you should go anywhere.
Ah!
Joel,
Rose, I saw police APB go out for you that says you're dangerous. What the fuck happened?
I know what I need to do.
What?
This thing, it needs all of its victims to pass it on in order to survive. But if there's no one else around, then it has no way to pass. As long as I'm alone, I can deprive it of what it needs.
That doesn't make any sense. Your plan is just to avoid people forever?
I am not. I'm gonna keep running, okay?
Rose, I'm coming to you. Just tell me what...
Nope.
She don't need no man.
She don't need no man. She's driving in an upside down world. She don't need you. So at least they can trace your phone to find your body.
Were you
Assuming
paying
you
for
have,
electricity?
I was gonna say, I'm assuming you haven't been paying the bill, so. Well, let me get one of these magic doors that makes me age backwards.
Help me, please. Mommy made a mistake. Here's the phone. Call for help. Rose!
Y'all always going out and checking these things. Why are you getting closer?
Well, she wants to see who's in her mama's house.
It's okay, baby.
Mom, you look great.
You've aged so well.
I haven't been a good mom.
I mean, death tends to get in the way of that.
Why didn't you save me? That's not my fault. You could have called for help. Stop it, stop it. But you didn't. Stop it. You wished that I would die.
Because I was afraid of you! I was 10 years old! And you were a monster! This is not real.
Your mind makes it.
Yes, I don't think closing the door is gonna help.
Oh, she got tall.
She's an Amazon.
Rue, is that you?
You're a Amazon. Yeah, I don't know if dealing with your past trauma is enough to defeat this spooky ghoul. Ooh, Lord.
You can't escape your own mind, Rose.
That's not wrong.
You can't escape it either.
So fire works. Unless that's not actually the demon. Maybe her boyfriend came and found her. And she just lit him on fire.
She's amazing. She didn't even look back.
Because cool guys don't look back when there's explosions.
I'm sorry for dragging you into my whole fucked up mess. For most of my life, I've been afraid of letting people get too close because I was afraid
I feel
of
like we're not done.
what they might see if they really looked. And so I put walls up and I kept people at a distance. And then I met you and I could feel those walls coming down and it scared the shit out of me. I'm selfish and that was not fair to you. And I'm being selfish again by even asking, but do you think that I could stay here to sleep? Stay with me while I sleep.
Yeah, of course I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you forever.
Oh!
Rose!
No!
No!
You stay out there.
You literally know what this thing does.
Open the door!
Hello.
Oh,
Mama's
she's back.
Dude, you are so dumb.
Oh. Demon said, let me see what that mouth can do. Hold on. Let me crawl up in here.
Rose!
If you see her with a smile on her face and she looks like she's about to start doing stabby things, just cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Don't watch it. Turn away. Run out the door. It's like, you know how this curse is passed along, baby boy.
How do you feel? I've seen it before.
I enjoyed the movie. I felt like it was a very enjoyable film. I think that it's probably the most scared I've been, quote unquote, throughout this entire journey we've been on these movies. Still wasn't particularly scared. But I feel like they did a great job of building this looming tension throughout the movie, and I enjoy the use of some of the upside down camera angles and the spinning camera and just kind of watching her descent into, I don't even want to say descent into madness, because again, this demon thing is very much real in this universe, and maybe also
no, it's real. Period.
So like, I won't call it a descent into madness, but like very much that sort of just like, you could see her becoming more and more just,
Yeah.
So I liked those sort of visual cues from the camera work. To jump scares are kind of hit or miss for me in movies. I feel like the ones in this one were effective, and they kind of went with the whole manic nature of everything that was happening in this movie. So I'm like, okay, I like them. I'm here for them. And those are probably the only moments where I was really like, oh my goodness, because I'm usually pretty good at like clocking a jump scare or like prepping for a jump scare in a movie, but some of these were just kind of really just out of the blue, like, oh, okay, hi. So I think it was fun. It was a fun little romp. Of course, the ending, I felt it. I felt it in my bones. I felt it as soon as she lit the demon on fire. She's like, I'm good. I've been released, blah, blah, blah. If the movie had ended there, I'd be like, okay, she defeated it. But since we continued on into this whole extra scene where she had to go and meet this guy and do this whole confession, I'm like, she I don't know if it's just another dream sequence or whatever, but she's not done. She's not done. The demon is here. It's here. It's here. And then lo and behold, the demon's here. The Glamazon is here, ready to just on the prowl. I'm like,
Jump into your mouth.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed because like, that was a big Glamazon, and she fit that whole thing in. So like,
no wonder Joel was so obsessed.
Girl got skills. Girl got skills. Like, I thought I was good, but like, whoa, like Rose. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time. Fun times were had by all.
Yeah, I think it was definitely one of the scary, not that it was scary, but one of the scarier movies that we've seen thus far anyways. Like I said, the supernatural stuff doesn't get to me necessarily. Jump scares are one thing because they're completely different.
Yeah.
And you can get jump scared at any moment.
Ah! Sorry. I wasn't ready for that. Ron, edit that out. Can't have them see me vulnerable like this.
Actually, put that at the beginning.
I would watch it again. It was enjoyable. I had a good time. I don't know if it was intended to be like some sort of social commentary on mental health and this, that, the other, or if that's just a coincidence.
I feel like that's the direction that a lot of movies have been going recently.
That elevated horror sort of.
Is it mental illness? Is it horror? Or are you
So it's like, I don't know if that was the intent on the writers, directors, and whatnot, but it definitely made for like just an interesting way of seeing it in my mind. And I'm like, okay, it's not so black and white, cut and dry, where it's like I said, just like Emily Rose, where it's like there's all this gray area and all this.
Mm-hmm. We love gray area.
We love gray. I live for gray.
It goes with everything.
See? I searched so hard.
Yeah, I was like, you're looking so hard for some gray.
I love all of the gray. Yeah, I enjoy this. I don't remember what's next on the list.
Hereditary.
Ooh, I've not seen that either.
I don't think I have.
But you'll have to tune in over on Synergic's channel, Synergic TV, for that reaction. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. Anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to do things of the things. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Don't
Put a
forget
bunch
to
of
go over
smiley
this.
faces.
All the smiley faces. If you got this
Put
far,
a bunch of smiley faces.
Give me
in the
your
comments.
best smile. Just cheese it up. And then if you're young and emotionally available and interested, you can find me over on Instagram and smile in my DMs.
OnlyFans.
Actually, you don't even have to be young at this point. I don't care. Just emotionally available and 6 figures out. No.
Slide into the DMs.
Just slide on it. But I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to go follow Synergy. All his links will be down in the description. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.
Together, there's nothing